Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver. We got some erratic cursor movement today. You know what we're doing. It's World of Horror. And we're going in. Please, game, can I have a victory as a treat? A little victory as a treat? Could I shoot Takahashi-san again, please? Just a little victory as a treat? So, what we're doing tonight is we're gonna play Kirie, because I'm working on that Kirie video, and one, I need background footage, and two, I need to actually play Kirie in Harbinger of Doom to see how she goes. But, I mean, I will admit Harbinger of Doom kind of completely flew me for a loop, because I was kind of expecting very hard mode to be something that you don't play every time, because it's sort of like, I was expecting a one-and-done style scenario, but it's actually relatively well-balanced, and it makes it just challenging enough that I can't get consistent W's, but it also keeps it interesting enough to where I'm on my toes and I'm thinking about it. So, I kind of want to just do World of Horror as a background, but we'll spice it up. We're on Timeline B, character perk cards only, because what's the point in playing Kirie and doing a video on Kirie specifically if you're not going to use Kyrie's perks? Now, do we dare? I mean, honestly, I'm starting to think that I'm calling him Kathakatasaru, but it's really like Kathak Otarasu, but that sounds lame, so we're calling him Kathakatasaru. He's our boy. I have the most experience with this guy, to be honest with you, so, like, you could say Ath, Yelizath, or Goizo are easier, but I'm more comfortable with the Spider God, to be honest with you. And that might mean that we're gonna get absolutely dabbed on by the invisible thread of fate, and find ourselves trapped in the eternal web, but here we go. So right off the bat, let's go to the lighthouse. Strength check, knowledge check, charisma check. See, you got that little arrow point of the heart. And then we've got talk to the hand. That very much is a knowledge check. Remember 2 of everything. And Sela Slanesh going on down there. We got Mr. Takahashi-san. So, 8 strength is Kirie. I don't love it. But 8 charisma as Kirie, you could persuade me. With that being said, if we get that one mystery, if we get Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival, then we get to 8 strength really easily. So, oh my god, we got something. Let's go. So we got library notes, but let's check what we got going on here first. We still need to do some prep work, but... So we got Kana-chan, or Kana-kun. We got Akamanto, Freaky Feature, Lab, and, oh, no. So... Yeah, no, screw that. We don't stand that. So, first of all, let's get Moriko. And I'm gonna try to do this quickly. Greatest Polish dentist simulator of all time. There we go, we got Moriko. Alright, so obviously we start blasting. I didn't even check what our first spell was. This is bad. This is a bad spell. This is a very bad spell. Especially because we're gonna cast this. Boop. Kyoko. I'm fine with that. The forest wants her dead, but we don't because she's very handy. Now, Kyoko, how do you feel about going into the forest? Because we're probably gonna do that pretty early. We're gonna so here's the thing, and this is a little bit of a spoiler, but by completing this mystery... Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Like, I'm desperate for new content, but, and there is something that I could show you here on Mystery 1. But I want to actually, like, play how I normally would. Because I don't think that, yeah, I think getting Kana as quickly as possible is probably the... Okay, so it's Kana-chan. Let's go. So here's the thing. Kana's great. Ready for adventure. She's got sodas in her hands. Like, probably the most Persona character we've got here. Like, you can imagine your girl just hanging out. Also, somebody wanted me to click the calendar, so there you go. We June now. I don't know why you hate May. She was always one of my favorite Pokemon characters, but there you go. You've Juned it, and it's our neighbor. He's somehow a struggling artist. It's our boy Junji Ito. Begone. Begone, fiend. I'm in the darkest dungeon mindset, man. I've been wanting to play it for a while. So we forgot to grab the Gundam money. So we actually can't buy something unless we do this twice, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is how it is. Now, with that being said, wake me up. Discharge summary. How does that work? 20 EXP, love to see it. Dog, give me a compass. He's given me a compass, what a champion. So with Kirie, Kyrie's got a great knowledge stat, but she's also got a fine dexterity stat as well. So, do I want to get the steak knife or do I want to get the heavy bonk? Preferably the heavy bonk. But isn't that like $5 in this mode? Because it's normally 3, right? Or is it normal? No, it's normally 2, so it would be 4. So we need to, if only we had art knowledge, we could pawn this off for money. But, alas. So, we got some exciting stuff coming up in the works, right? Because we're kind of in autopilot right now. Like, there's a very... We got a flow chart here, and we are going to bandage this up, because there's no mermaids, so we don't have to save it for burned. But, you know, we got some exciting content coming up. I'm going to finish the Kirie video. I'm going to edit the, ooh, this is actually really good, especially if we go with a strength build, so that we can get that 8 strength for the stat check. Are we probably just gonna, I think we might just send them, like, just go for it. I think that's probably fine. We even have Absorb. Do you want to use Absorb? Like, do you actually, like, if we get low enough, do you want to use Absorb? Like, for the first time in this 100 episode long series? I mean, we'll probably just, like, oh no, we got a concussion, no. Probably just do this, and we're done, right? Yep. Yo, thank God for Kyoko, she's OP. And we can just, like, yeah, the speed sucks, and it's gonna be bad with our 5 strength, but, I mean, think of it this way. It's doing 5 damage, 7 damage on the charge, which is, rather nice. Now, I need to take a drink of water here, because I'm dying, dude. Do you believe? Darn. So we're not gonna be casting Absorb anytime soon, let me tell you that. A curse, that's bad. What did we get? How did we get it? We got a cut artery, huh? So that's bad. We also got hunger. This is not looking too good. This is not looking too good at all. So we could pawn... Oh, jeez. So we could pawn the baseball bat. Or we could just pawn the library notes. Go to the freaking doctor, get the painkillers, because we're gonna need them. And then get this cut artery taken care of. Thank God this freaking surgery, that's really lucky. Thank God the freaking surgery didn't get increased in price. Still though, not looking too good. Hunger is gonna make that -3 reason check. Alright, listen. Kana, it was nice knowing ya. But, unfortunately, there's no way to save her and still live, so... goodbye. We must go to the hospital, or we could just die. Do you think it's early enough in the video that we doom the world, but we save Kana-chan? You finally found Kana. I mean, we could restart pretty quickly here. Like, I mean... Nah, we'll play the run out. Rest in peace, Kana. She got, Gluttony got her. She has been annihilated from existence. So, check for glistening. Did not get glistening. Arcane Storm, Aurora Borealis, this time of year in this part of Japan, localized entirely over your lighthouse. You hate to see it when you're Kirie. But we don't have library notes anymore, so who cares? Second Sight, additional damage against ghosts. We could actually make something happen with self-therapy here. But I think we're not using a knowledge-based weapon right now. And we don't have the money to buy one. So I think we'll just go, yeah, I think Second Sight's the way to go. I mean, you could also argue for self-therapy to stabilize. So you'd go up to 6 reason. So we can either go up to, well, actually no, we'd go up to 7 reason. We can either go up to 5 reason or 7 reason. But I value the extra damage, I think. Because it actually puts our kicks at 4 damage. Which we're going to be doing that most of the time until we can get our strength up, which is probably going to be impossible because I don't think we have that line, so to speak. So I think a silent killer for Harbinger of Doom is probably the money, right? Because, I mean, think about it this way, right? We need to essentially get a weapon that isn't this. Because strength. Our hits are going to be so bad, and strength is an awkward stat because it's the only one that doesn't have a common perk. You can get a free point of knowledge, you can get a free point of charisma, you can get a free point of dexterity, and you can get a free point of perception. You can even get a free point of luck from Outdoorsman, but you can't get a free point in strength. And so in this mode, where you take so much damage and you gain so little of it, you're really incentivized to take your stats over potential, you're really, health stats, not your stats. Like, that's the problem. Is that on this mode, you're pretty much rocking and rolling with whatever your default stats are, unless you get lucky. Which is a little bit, it's devilish, it really is. Because the characters, like a lot of characters actually have very good stat lines. But it's not easy. Now, losing Kana kinda sucks, but, okay, so this is interesting, right? Because we can hold on to this money, and by hold on to this money, I mean, let's literally just go to the tree. But can we go to here's the thing. If we hold on to this money, then we can go, that's 3 funds, so that's not good enough either. So if we want to get the heavy bonk, then we've got to go to the witch, get cursed, and then, we gotta go to the witch, get cursed, and then we don't have emergency stamina, so I'm not gonna do it. I think that with the bonus damage that we have from Kyoko and the Eldritch, we do this. Because I don't really, we just made the only bad outcome of that is if we have to sell a jar of our fondest memories, but then this immediately happens, so it's like, who cares? Honestly, we're gonna just pretend that never happened. So the first enemy was the Apartment Stalker. Now, do we want EXP or do we want to lose reason? I think we want the EXP, which is a little bit dangerous, but then it's immediately time for the Witch's Tree. The Inumasu look doesn't do anything because we don't have mermaids, and, look, I would like to be able, I would love to have some sort of, Binding of Isaac, collect all the curses and then transform into a new character. That'd be pretty dope. Lose 2 reason to gain a spell. I don't think it's worth it. I guess I'd rather just do that. We can't cast this yet, but that's a great thing to have in your back pocket. I think you request more patrols immediately. Just out of frickin' principle, dude. Alright, so the Obsessed Man is our second boy. And, he's unfortunately not Eldritch, so we're gonna have a bad time with this. I mean, I think what you want to do is you just want to... I mean, that doesn't kill him, though. Like, that just... You don't really like this at all. So what you want to do is you want to guarantee that this hits. Well, that's... Hold on, that's 7 damage, and then that's... But that's still 10. We don't actually have a way to kill him, which is a little bit bad. So you know what we're gonna do? Because here's the thing. This would be... We're gonna do something a little bit Galaxy Brain here, alright? Because this is 6, and then that's 12. Well, actually, no, that's not it at all. Oh, jeez, what have I done? I forgot about the bonus damage from Kyoko. I was thinking that we could kill him, but probably can't. Well, this would be 6, so yes, we can kill him. If we're lucky, of course. And by that, I mean, it's a 90% chance. We miss these all the time. But we got it. Let's go, boys. So, I think that was probably the most Galaxy Brain thing I've ever done in this game, besides killing Akamanto with a bandage. Well, glad we had Expelled Evil. What a weird way to win a fight. But that's one of the reasons why I love this game a lot, you know? The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately, huh? You don't say. That's a creepy looking ramen bowl, by the way. Like, it's drawn in a very creepy... I mean, there's a freaking finger right there. How could anybody eat that? It does look like a good egg, though. The chef knows what he's doing when he's making that egg. Anyways, what do we got? Cut off from the outside world. We already got Moriko, so that's fine. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. We do not have the dexterity check. So I think we take Ghost Connection just for the RNG element of it. And we get three spells we take this, basically. And that's not bad. We can heal so we'd go up to, here's the thing, we go up to 5-7. That's pretty risky. But alternatively, we go up to 6-7. Or, sorry, 7-7. Is that worth not getting a stat up? I don't actually think it is. I don't actually think it is. So we're gonna go with strength. I know that's a bit of a weird one, but this is a bit of a weird game. So, Obsessed Man and Ramen is our answers for the frickin' lighthouse. We definitely want that, for sure. What do we want as a B slot? Demon Mask? That would be great. I'd really love a Demon Mask. So, we could do this, but we'll probably die if we do this. So we'll go here, because I don't like roads closed. Anyways, I was trying to talk about what we got in store for the channel in the coming days, but I just got completely BTFO'd by one of the more interesting combat encounters I've ever had in the game. Oh no, I gotta pet it. I have to pet it, dude. Oh no. Dude, why is this not Eldritch? Why is it a dog? Why is it a beast? This should be Eldritch. It's a forgotten specimen. Like you know how the teacher got this thing? She stepped into the freaking other world, put it in a formaldehyde jar, and carried it out. This is not a beast, dude. This is an Eldritch monstrosity that needs to be beaten back. So here's the thing. This is, I mean, that's 7 damage. That's pretty good. And it's got a 90% hit chance. Now we can't do anything about the damage we're taking that way. So hear me out here, right? We brace, and then we attack. We guarantee this hits. Goes down to 11. Can we kill it next turn? No. Well, actually, perhaps. So let's just do this, and then hope for the best. Because it's a 90% chance times 2. We're not gonna get that unlucky, right? Right? Thank God. Dude, that scares the crap out of me. So Human Akamanto is on the table. The lump of flesh is always good to save for then. I really like the strategy of taking human Akamanto and then just chugging the lump of flesh. Because if you get holes from it, it doesn't really matter. If you get... Because we usually do Akamanto last, right? So if you eat the lump of flesh and you get holes, it doesn't matter. If you get panic, it doesn't matter because Takahashi's weak anyways. And if you do human Manto, then you get minus 10 doom, so... I am liking that a lot. So this is a perception check. This is a charisma check, so we'll definitely go here. Very risky, apparently. But, I think we want to rest up at home for a bit. We're on Mystery 3. We can go up to 32% Doom. And we're doing this is our only out-of-town mystery as well. So we're kind of getting in before roads close, because the other one is school. Yo! Our friend's giving us human meat. We've already got hunger, so it's like it doesn't matter if we get hunger again. We're, at this point, not getting the, I mean, I'll pray, I think, because this is just minus reason, right? Yo, let's go. But yeah, what do we got going on in the channel now that we're kind of in a decent spot? I'm going to say a great spot for Harbinger of Doom. Get a grip, by the way. Probably not what I wanted to do. So for the channel, I've been messaging a bunch of people. I found out about the subreddit, and don't laugh at me here, I never knew about it, that there is an r small YouTubers subreddit, and so I messaged a bunch of people. I posted on a couple of people's posts. I'm looking, your boy is looking for the collaboration. And he's looking for the YouTube collab. Hold on, can we do this? Okay, so that's the line for sure. Can we do this? This is like, we gotta hit this. We gotta hit this, dude. We gotta hit it. Oh my lord. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it again. That turn didn't happen. Thank God. Okay, so now he's dead. That sucked. But, honestly, we're looking pretty good. I'm optimistic. Now, we're still in the forest, and we've got 5 reason right now. Hit the ground running and you don't stop running. Oh, Kirie, she's the fastest girl in the forest. Besides Kyoko. Kyoko is probably a bit more experienced in the forest. Loving all these checks. We're making all the checks, getting really lucky on the rolls. If it wasn't for that, we probably would have been dead by now. This is a luck check, but it gives us money. This is a perception check. Oh, thank God. The wolves did not learn to walk on 2 feet today. Not today. So, 25% chance. I mean, we did put a point into strength. Are we going to be always lucky? Oh my God, we're always lucky. Well, to be honest, we rolled a 3, so even if we still had 5, it wouldn't matter. But 33% chance, we did it. Let's go, boys. Say hello to the eyeball nerd in the well. You wanna? I'm just thinking, like, yeah, I know what you're supposed to use here, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, dude, what if you just... What other things could you drop in here that would really irritate a giant eye that doesn't have an eyelid? Like, I mean, you could drop, like, honestly, like, steak down there. That would probably be really annoying. Because, I mean, he's just got, like, a literal just steak sitting right on top of his eye. And he's down a well, so there's nobody to get it off of him. Like, you'd have to get, like, one of those, like, really long, like... I don't like if it's like a mop or something, but they use it in zoos where they can like kind of grab something from really far away and it's this massive pole. And so you'd have this like weirdo cultist just trying to grab it off of his eye and accidentally poking him. And that would suck. Wouldn't want to be this thing. Anyways. Some cultist weirdo, probably Mr. Takahashi, is like, it's get out of here, kiddo. Hold on, do this first. Miku is in play. She's very angry. What do we got here? Art knowledge, arcane grasp, quick thinking. I hate all of these things, to be honest with you. But we'll take art knowledge. Maybe we could take dexterity. I mean, there's no perception check in the lighthouse. And we don't have the sign of Nurgle, so there's no dexterity check. So we really just take art knowledge because there are more perception checks than there are dexterity checks. Not many, but statistically speaking, yes, there are more. The most checks in the game is knowledge, perception, dex, strength, and then I think charisma. But, well, there's a lot of luck checks too, but I don't count that. So, I think I want to up our strength again. You're gonna think I'm wild. You're gonna think I'm mad. You're gonna think I'm crazy. But I'm giving you the Kirie Minami rap. And I'm not actually gonna rap because I don't... It's been a while since I listened to that rap, so I don't... If you'd ask me to come up with a rap parody of an English poet on the fly, I would not be able to do that for you. Because I struggle telling the freaking stories and anecdotes that I'd like to give you. But speaking of that, we got Among Us edited down VOD, Among Us with the boys. We've got the Kirie video coming out soon. And I was also thinking about making it like a... Because there is none, right? There's no beginner's guide on YouTube that I could find about this game. And it's like, that's a shame. It's like, fine, I'll do it myself. I mean, I'm not good at this. Here's the thing. I may play on the hardest difficulty, but I'm not going to say that I'm good at this game. But I do have a grasp of its mechanics, which is why I think I'm qualified to make just like, hey, here's little advice that you can use to kind of improve the chance of you winning your run. You know, I'm qualified to do that at least. And, you know, make them funny, too. They don't have to be, like, crazy. We're not even the sheep ghost, dude. What am I doing? Okay, so we made it. We managed to keep money throughout the adventure. We want to take reason here, I think. Just level our stats out. Third eye is good, but we probably will not cast it. So the thing is, I am scared of all of these things, but here we go. We'll do it. So, the spine chilling story of School Scissors. Let's go. We're gonna send her back to the brink, or back to the pit. Let's go. So, Friend's Diary. I still don't know how this works, alright? But, okay, we got a little upside down pyramid, and then a dude leaning. He's doing, like, horizontal push-ups off of a wall. That's what this dude's doing. So bow bow. So those are the first two things that we gotta find. Locker room. Get this crap out of here. Get a free yeet, a free weapon that we will subsequently throw at the first enemy that gives us trouble. By the way, shoutouts to Kyoko. Oh no. Shoutouts to Kyoko, dude. We're gonna save the lump of flesh for Monto, so get it out of here. Nice ring. I love that a lot. Just called Nice Ring. It's got little turtle dudes on it. At least that's what it looks like to me. But yeah, you know, your boy is trying to network. He's trying to escape bathrooms. Dear God, what is happening in there? Probably should have, like, not done that. Like, we might actually die because of that decision. But, hello? Nah, I'm good. We might actually die because of that decision, but we technically are sitting at 4 right now. And this guy does a lot of people in this area do stamina damage. Like, the formaldehyde jar is the one thing that I think of that does. Oh, Jesus Christ. So here's the thing. We can do this, and we have a 1... Oh, okay, we win. That's awesome, because he's not... Oh, wait, hold on. Because this will do 9... Well, no, this will do 8, dude. No. Because here's the thing. It'll double, and then it'll go to 8, and then it'll apply Kyoko, so it will do 9 damage per hit, and then we're dead. And by dead, I mean yeeted. So this will do 14 damage, and then... Well, actually, it won't do 14 damage. It will do 12 damage. Or 13 damage, technically. Because it lies. It doesn't double damage, it doubles base damage. So here's the thing. We throw the bat. Now where are we at? We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Because he's dead. So that was cool. Friend's Diary. Okay, so it's a dude doing horizontal push-ups with an upside-down triangle. What? Now, hold on a minute. Because that's correct. But that... What? Like, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's definitely... I mean, if we could flip this, that would be correct. But it's not flipped... What? I don't even know if this matters, dude. But that's correct for... But wait a minute. Oh, is it upside down? So it's not a dude doing push-ups. It would be... Would it be that? Hold on. I'm so confused. No, when there's a clear curvature there. There's a line and a curve, and then the dude, he's doing push-ups on a wall. What the heck? And there is no... I keep clicking on that. I mean this. Yeah, because this is, like, right down the middle, and he's obviously leaning on the wall there. So that's that, obviously. But, so it's either this, which that looks wrong. That looks very wrong. Careful with the lines, by the way. But, then there's this, which would be correct if it was, like, flipped upside down. What the heck? Am I getting owned? Am I getting pranked? Where's the camera, dude? Point to the camera. If you see the camera, point to it, please. I mean, I'm gonna go with this. Because it's the right shape, maybe? Am I getting trolled by my friend? I think I am. Weird. I mean, I'll go with that. Like, I don't really know what to say. Free B slot, you love to see it. The kendo helmet. Not, like, you know... the greatest, but, you know, it'll do. Okay, this is a oh, no. Oh, no. So I hate this. So 12 damage there? Wait. Oh, gosh darn it. It's 10 damage, so it's 11. We're doing 22 damage if we go desperation route. Well, actually, no, we're not, are we? Because he's Eldritch, so that's a plus. Oh, Jesus. So we're doing 20 damage, actually. Because, just kill me. So, bracing is obvious. That's what we have to do. And then... we take him down to... Well, hold on. That's not even good enough at all, either. Can we throw this? We can throw this! I will. It didn't do damage. We might have to leverage, meditation here. I think we're actually gonna have to do that. Can we attack and then meditate? That'd be nice. So we're gonna lose 1 stamina, and then we're gonna be at 6-3. It's not great, but the other option is, so hold on, we can do, so we're doing 14, which is not enough to get us there, and this would be 20, right? So if we desperation, that's 20, right? Because I get so confused, because you have to, like, figure out what the base damage of the weapon is, and it's 4. So that would be 8 plus 2. Yeah, so we're good, but I kind of hate that a lot. Like, I almost wish it would tell you how much damage it was doing, just so that you don't have to second guess yourself, because that's the worst part, you know what I mean? So we might have to eat the lump of flesh, and we might have to go for Eldritch Monto. which could be devastating, but, you know. Wait, what's that? Also, this is the first time we're gonna see this on the channel. So, yeah, if you haven't seen this before, buckle up. You take a step back as the writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each face has the same expression of pure hatred. Each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? And here's the thing, brother. You know, I posted on Twitter when the developer announced that there was going to be new endings to this mystery. I said, finally, you can tell her she's beautiful. I was bamboozled, because you cannot tell her that she's beautiful, because she's very angry and she wants to kill you. So, Friend's Diary. Bow and bow. So I believe how it works is if you get the ritual correct, it gives you the correct bow-clap combination for every ghost in the run. But if you get the ritual wrong, you will die. Well, I mean, we will die, because we're almost dead. So, it says bow, bow. I don't know if these are the first things or not, so we'll switch that to a bow. And then just pray to God. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Correct? 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 Alright, we lived! We lived! Ladies and gentlemen, the eldritch horror slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you were sure this is finally the end, you wake up in an ambulance. The paramedic calmly explains that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugs when you ask him about the scissor woman and your friend. Probably just a heat stroke-induced hallucination. He says, injecting your arm with a needle. The last thing you see before losing consciousness for the second time is the face of the paramedic. 2 old scars visible on both of his cheeks. Spine-chilling story of school scissors ending D. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. You learned something new, which is just third eye again. So we did not get glistening, although fetid fumes is going to make our life miserable because we actually have the doom to rest. So here's the thing. We go up to... Well, let's do this first, all right? Let's go... But let's go down here, okay? Let's go down here. Let's take a bath first. So the question... So let's stable. We're never going to cast Third Eye. I don't think we are. We have enough knowledge for the check, and we have enough... and perception isn't a check. So get rid of that. Then we balance out with stamina. So we're 5-5. We should have taken reason now that I think about it, because we have food. And we might actually just take reason here. Although, no, we should definitely take strength. We've committed to it. We've committed a lot to it. We're not going to the forest ever again, so we don't have to worry about... Oh, we should have actually seen to see if we could get self-therapy before forgetting those spells, but it didn't matter. We could actually reroll here. That is definitely something we could do. But I feel like we should probably take Quick Thinking to buff up our dodge. I think... I mean, this might be throwing a little bit, but this should be fine. Because we can always convert stamina into... Maybe we should just get Outdoorsman anyways, because luck is good, question mark? Rounding out our stats is probably fine. So... we can't go to the Witch again, because we've done the Witch 3 times. So let's go into our storage. We've already got everything that we need. This is a very strange Kirie run. And Akamanto is going to be weird, but we should have a 90... We should have a 100% hit chance, right? Because this is 80. So that's 80% minus 30 plus 50. So we're good, yeah. We're going to have a 100% chance to hit. Now the question is, do we fight human Akamanto? Or do we fight Eldritch Akamanto? I think because we have the Doom, we should go ahead and have the option. If you don't give me this, I might actually just please. Hello? Hello? Oh, right, we have 5 charisma. I was like, you're denying Kirie, the transfer student, the teen witch? We could do it again, but I am leaning towards human Monto anyways. But let's get the option. Thank you. Are any of you gonna join me in combat? No? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me the advice on Monto, but I hate you for not helping me. We should have this, right? Okay, never mind. We didn't need to buy anything anyways, but, Obsessed Man Ramen, by the way. Just a check for that. Oh my god. If we have to check his wounds, right? We could level up from this. We could actually level up from this mystery. Which is crazy. To me, anyways. I need to take a hydration break, by the way. So, I think, like, studying is bad, but I think we'll do it anyways. Because if we failed it, then we would have been in a really bad spot. But kind of beating the Doom back a little bit is very helpful. We should be able to nail this. Let's go. Another body supposedly been found. So we got a few more. We got like 3 or 4 more checks before we get there. Sure. Crap. Should have taken Outdoorsman. We are gonna probably rest a bunch when we get, do we invite her? No, we chat. We definitely chat for the non-existent reason. Okay, so we're here. We have the Doom, so let's not throw, for sure. Honestly, I think we do Human Monto. Because here's the deal. If we do Human Monto, then this doesn't matter at all. This is probably a good place to stop? Question mark? Actually, let's get to 9. I'm a little scared of, So here's the thing. We'll go down to 4. Now, this is another frightening thing right here. So, we have a 100% hit chance. But this is why I rested a bunch of times, because you always go through one last skill check before you fight Akamanto. And if you get an encounter, when you're on Cathacatassery, you can't run. So we definitely want to brace, for sure. Now we could potentially do, I mean, we can only do 5 damage, which sets her down to 19, which does pretty much nothing for us at all. Is this slower? Is this the same? These are the same. So, we could just take the damage and try to rush her. And then, because she'll go down to 12, we can kill her next turn, so that's fine. We have the healing for that. Oh, wait a minute. She healed. She's a vampire. So now we brace. This doesn't matter because we have a 100% hit chance, so let's just BM. And then we kill her next turn. Now, we got a broken jaw, that's fine. Can't cast spells, so the last spell that we get, we can't cast it, because there's no way for us to go to the hospital after this. So let's just... I mean, she's dead, dude. Send her. Thankfully, we didn't get anything bad. Occult Diary, you love to see it, actually. So we'll eat the long pig steak. Because, who knew you had such an appetite? We didn't even get hunger again, because I guess we already had it. So we can survive the Monto yeet. And I'm scared of the, I don't feel so good in the Eldritch dimension. So let's get chokeslammed into the bathroom stall. And, you hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked here with this crazy man. He is a crazy man. Now give me holes. We're branded, thank God. That's actually fine. So 4 to all is terrifying. We have 2 turns without any intervention. So, what we want to do is I think we just want to buy as much time as possible. Which, it's a real shame we can't do this. But, it's a real shame we can't kick twice either. I'd rather do 6 than 5. But, here, we'll do this. We're going down to... Oh, geez, this is kind of rough, actually. We're going down to 7, 5. And then we're in the danger zone. We are in the absolute danger zone. Maybe we should have taken Eldritch because of the bonus damage, but I still think that Human was probably the right choice, because it let us heal up so much without worrying about our doom. I mean, this sucks that this is all we can do. Like, I wish he was doing 3 to all, but he's not. So we kind of have to decide, it's like, what do you want to do here? We could try to dodge, but that'd be dumb, so let's not do that. We definitely don't want to lose Kyoko. So this is just, like, what we do. Probably for 2 turns. Because he'll go down to 23. What's the most damage we can do to him? So that's 9. So we can do 9, 9. So we can do 18 damage. This is bad. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this, I think, twice, actually. Yeah, this is highly cursed. Because don't dodge, you'll die. So we'll go down to 1, 1. And then, we'll go down to 1, 1. We kill him next turn. Assuming he doesn't get, like, a cheeky shot in there. So we Desperation. This is 9, and then this is 9, and then he's dead. So we managed to get there, and we got his mask. So we can full heal on... Definitely should have... So here's the thing. Self-therapy. Give me reason, because our stats don't matter anymore. Roads closed. You love to see it as the last thing. We're not going to level up again, so we can just immediately put the Crestfallen Mask on. Get this city out of here. Nobody likes it. Shiikawa's freaking dead, dude. What if you could accidentally take away the lighthouse and I just threw the run? That'd be hilarious. Shoutouts to the bathtub for staying the entire run. And shoutouts to the compass. Level 6. You rarely see this. That's crazy, dude. A lot of things went very well for us. We won, by the way. A lot of things went really well for us. We got, so we'll just, here's the thing, we're losing, what are we not getting? The charisma check, so that's -3 reason, potentially, yeah, it's -3 reason. So, I mean, we can just BM this, like, who wants to, I mean, you want to be an asshole, we do this. So, Obsessed Man and, the thing. Obsessed Man and Ramen, by the way. We're gonna have to answer both of those. Assuming that I mean, this is just BM. Like, this is just confidence. This is human confidence. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. So as long as we don't get absolutely murdered by, Takahashi, and, as long as we didn't fail those 2 things, then, we're absolutely fine. The branded mark is kicking our ass, though, which is kind of dumb. But, yeah, so let's just do this. And he's taken... I mean, I don't care. Let's just do it. This is human confidence that you're watching right now. I'm not even paying attention to the Doom meter. Ah, crap. He's actually gonna live. And this is actually a very good... Oh, I threw the compass, dude. No. Well, actually, can I do this? Wait, what? What? Hello? I'm so confused. You're supposed to, when you take that off, there's something special supposed to happen. And, Dab, that was cool. I mean, that's just BM. Like, that is, you had a transfer student girl doom the world just to save it from the brink. Like, Gathakatasuru was like, oh boy, I'm gonna eat some people. Like... And then he's like, oh, 91% doom. If only that little girl wasn't wearing that freaking mask. She just tears the mask off, throws it to the... She opens the lighthouse window, uses her magic second sight, third sight, to locate where the dog is currently at. She just yeets the mask as fast as she... Well, no, she uses her baseball bat to send the mask out of the freaking lighthouse, flies through the sky, lands next to the dog. The dog barks, a dollar appears at her feet. And then Kathakatasser, he's just waiting. The door opens. And incoming doom 101%, you survived. Congratulations. Get absolutely dabbed on. But it's like, she opens the gateway. Like, that's how BM Kirie is, dude. She opens the gateway. Kathakatasser is like, oh man, I can't wait to get my grubby little mitts on this small Japanese fishing town. And then she just, like, closes the door on him. And just absolutely dabs on him. And is like, get absolutely destroyed, you freaking coward. That was an incredible run. Thank you so much for watching if you're still around. Look forward to more World of Horror and some more edited videos as well. And also look forward to the Among Us video. Potentially coming out, I don't know, on Friday, Saturday, I don't know. I'm trying. I got lots going on right now, trying to fit in as much video stuff as I possibly can, but I'm sure you understand if it's just World of Horror every day. I just punched the freaking microphone, dude. And by punched, I mean lightly bumped into it, but you heard that anyways, because it's really freaking sensitive. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror, and, you know, if you're watching to the end of a 50-minute long run, I really do appreciate it, and I'd also like to see if you could check out some of the other stuff I've done, because it's still me, and I'm still playing video games. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you on whatever you decide to watch next. Bye!